Hello everyone! I mentioned that I wanted to do a video about the 10 most popular books on my shelves that I haven't read. And I just watched Adriana's video over at Perpetual Pages and it was really interesting. So here we go. Number 10 on the list is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. And this one also showed up in a recent video of mine of the most intimidating big books on my shelves. But most of the people who commented about it said that it actually goes pretty quickly because it's just really enjoyable, so I shouldn't really be so intimidated by it. So there's that. This one has 627,013 ratings on Goodreads. Next on the list at number 9 is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I really loved Fangirl, also by Rainbow Rowell, so I definitely look forward to this one, but just haven't gotten to it yet. This one has 636,153 ratings on Goodreads. At number 8 is a book that showed up on my TBR tag video as the one I was most looking forward to reading, and that is The Princess Bride by William Goldman. This is the first edition that I owned of it. In my TBR tag, I used the 30th anniversary edition, but figured I'd go with this one for this video. So, as I mentioned in that video, I've seen the movie many times and really love it, so I definitely look forward to reading this one. And this has 667,972 ratings on Goodreads. The next several are ones that I will likely read this year because they are all pretty small books. So at number 7 on the list is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. I think this one was recently turned into a movie, so it's gotten a lot more attention recently, but I've owned this one for quite a while, and probably because it was one that I heard a lot about on Goodreads. And this one has 692,196 ratings on Goodreads. Next on the list is Bridget Jones's Diary by Helen Fielding. This is of course a retelling of Pride and Prejudice and was turned into a very popular movie series with Renee Zellweger, but I have never read the book. And I know a lot of people really enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to it. And I really like this edition, which is the Penguin Ink edition, which came out a few years ago, and there's illustrations on the French flaps as well. And there is the back. This one has 784,209 ratings on Goodreads. Next on the list is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. This is one that I think I stole from my dad's book collection when he was going through it to get rid of books to go to a thrift shop. So I took it, and Kurt Vonnegut is an author that is mentioned a lot in Gilmore Girls. I haven't ever read anything by him, but again, we'll probably read this one this year. This one has 933,891 ratings on Goodreads. And number 4 on the list is The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. This was of course also turned into a popular movie and got a lot of attention. It was a New York Times bestseller, and I think this is one that I got on vacation at an antique store at the beach. I haven't seen the movie, so chances are I will probably get to this one this year before ever seeing the movie. This book has 969,574 ratings on Goodreads. Number 3 on the list, and the first one to break into the million rating level on Goodreads, is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. And that's right, I have never read anything by Douglas Adams. I've never seen the movies that are based on these books, but I will probably read this one this year and relatively soon because it's pretty small. And this one has 1,071,100, no, how do you say this? This one has 1,071,300 304 ratings on Goodreads. Coming in at number 2 on the list is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. And this is another one. I haven't seen the movie to this either. And this one is a very beat up, kind of warped copy that I got a long time ago and just haven't gotten to. And this one has 1,724,069 ratings on Goodreads. And last but not least, the most widely read book on my TBR that I haven't read yet is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. And I actually might have seen the movie to this one, but haven't read it, and this one has definitely been on my shelves for quite some time too. This one has almost 2 million ratings on Goodreads at 1,974,828. It's also rated pretty darn well at 4.27 stars, which is also the highest rating out of all these 10 books, so definitely will be looking forward to this one. So those are the 10 most popular books on my unread shelf. If you've read these, which most likely you have because they're so popular, let me know what you thought. I'm definitely interested in all of them and optimistic that I will conquer a few more of them this very year. So as always, thank you for watching. If you do one of these videos, let me know because I would love to watch it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! I love it when I actually talk about enough physical books to do a proper thumbnail with them.